Hi Aquarius, I have a little bit of mood lighting set up for you. I started doing your reading yesterday, but I didn't finish it because of stuff. So hopefully we'll see if the energy has changed in the past day. Also, you are my last reading. I don't know why, but I put Pisces ahead of Aquarius in my readings. But I think after this round, which will be my first finish horoscope round, I'm gonna like experiment with my videos a little bit. Oh my god, so many cards just fell out. This is what happens when I'm talking. Yeah, I'm just gonna experiment a little bit with like my readings and what I'm doing and my thumbnails for sure. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Anyways, let's see how your February has gone by so far. Every time I shuffle these, I just ruin my cards because they're gilded and they're so insistent on like the gold paint peeling off from the sides. Sorry, it's just taking me a while to get a card out. Okay. Wait, no. Actually, I was kind of surprised, but no. Okay. So this is really interesting because the Empress was also the first card to jump out for Pisces. So maybe you're feeling in this sort of same introspective mood as Pisces is. And not only that, but you're kind of in the space of receiving these really, really good opportunities for something that has to do with your creative passions. This is going to be something that's a lot related to your craft, I feel. So that's really interesting. We also have the 10 of Swords, which tells me that every time you think about stuff like this, you just feel like you're not really ready for it. You feel like the thing you love, which is like your art, your craft, your passion, whatever that might be, is actually getting ready to hurt you, to harm you, that you won't be able to do what you want to do. You won't be able to reach your goals, and in the end you're actually going to be quite sad about it. I saw the Devil card like wanting to jump out, but I didn't let it because I didn't feel like it was right. Let's see. Hell, almost swore there, but two cards wanted to come out, but like somehow they just went back in. So we have the 2 of Swords. And what I'm getting the feeling here is that like I'm getting the feeling of a little bit of denial when it comes to this opportunity, this thing that like you really want to do, because the universe is telling you that instead of like actually pretending like you are not as into this thing as you actually are, or you don't really care or something like that, the best way to rid yourself of these doubts is to just get started and to look towards the future, to not be scared of the things that you have always been passionate about, because it's always going to ring you, it's always going to ring in the back of your head, and it's always going to make you feel like you did not take a chance when you really should have. So like the best way to move is to just move, and whatever happens is what was supposed to happen. And I feel like the goals are actually quite positive for you, Aquarius. Let's see. I love it when too many cards try to jump out, and when I say I love it, I mean I hate it. Okay. Let's see. February for Aquarius. Nothing wants to jump out. I'm really having to argue with my deck today. Okay. So, yes, what I'm feeling is that like things good things will only happen if you take a chance. They will not happen if you are very insistent on things not working out. And yet it's not going to be an easy road, and I think you yourself know that, because you kind of have to start from zero in order to be able to reach everything that you want to reach. But yes, good things are on their way for you. You just have to fully commit. You have to follow your passions. That is truly what the universe is trying to get across to you. I think you have gone for a very, very long time trying to deny that you truly care about the things that you care about, and it's telling you that it's not necessarily productive, and you're going to be filled with regret if you don't follow them. It's gonna be a rough time trying to balance, you know, if this is a creative endeavor, I feel like it might be. It's going to be a hard time to balance, like, you know, things that you can't monetize at first, because, you know, you want to do this for a living, but you can't immediately start earning money. So I think the hardship that is going to come in at first is just like figuring out, how do I earn money from like a regular day job while trying to, you know, balance my life and my passion. And man, and I feel like you actually have like a family that you are responsible for, and this might not necessarily be, you know, like a husband or a wife or like a child, but it might just be like, you know, parents or grandparents or something like that. And you're feeling like if you do this, actually you are kind of not neglecting them, but potentially ridding yourself of the ability to take care of them, which is not at all the case. I think that actually by doing something that you love, by, you know, having that passion, you might, oh my God, you might actually end up like earning even more. And so it is time for you to stop treating it as a sort of like joke. Oh, like I could never do this, like, haha, you know, imagine if I did this, that would be hilarious. But instead, try to treat it as like something that you could do, and try to come out of that like introspective moment where you truly do not feel like you can't reach the goal that you want to reach. It's time to stop thinking and start acting, and the universe will smile back at you, because it is time to sort of you have like done everything that you can for your family. You have done everything that you can to take care of everyone that you need to, and now it is time to take care of yourself, and you will be rewarded for it. And you will look back at your older self and you will be so incredibly surprised at your self-growth, because let me tell you that this is coming, and you are just going to reach so many heights when you actually get started. And just be very patient with yourself. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but in the end, you're gonna end up so happy that you took this chance. And you know that at the back of your mind, your intuition is actually telling you that this is the right choice. So I think this is all I had for you this month. I've already been kind of fighting the cards to tell me the truth. So I think that now that we're on a good note, this is a good place to end. Thank you so much for watching, Aquarius, and please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps me a lot and keeps me motivated. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.